My name is Christine. Is this the Kingdom Hall?
Well, it's the phone for the Kingdom Hall.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was just
Yeah,
just making.
I'm the contact. I'm
Oh,
one of the elders.
oh, perfect. I
Yeah,
was just trying to make sure I had the right number, but I've been on jw.org, and I just wondered if I could run something by you that I heard on there that was really interesting.
yeah.
Do you
Okay.
do you have a minute?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's a clip they have on there of a man talking. His name is Winder. I guess is he one of the pastors or leaders or something like that?
Right. What talking when?
On
I'm
a video on jw.org.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
So are you a witness yourself?
No, no. I just have a question.
Right.
Is that okay?
So what? Yeah, yeah. No,
Oh, I
that's fine.
see. Okay, okay. So
I get a lot of people ring me up. I tell you why I'm
really
hesitant. I get a lot of people who ring me up,
a lot.
and all they want to do is pull us down.
Do what?
So it's a trick.
Oh,
Yeah.
a trick.
So it just I'm just cautious. That's
Oh,
all.
this is totally from the website, and I just wanted to see what you think about it. So I suppose
So
that.
why are you ringing from Texas then?
Well, I'm not in Texas, but yeah, why not? I mean, the ones here, they
No,
usually.
but why ring me? Why? I'm just curious. Why ring me
Well, I thought you might know the
in
answer.
England?
I can't get any answer here. I mean, we have these cart people that just kind of stand and they're doing their phones, and they don't really want to talk. So I thought maybe
Yeah. So have
it's.
you? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Have you tried talking to them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. They're just like, just go to
And they don't
jw.org.
want to talk.
No, no. It's really interesting. I mean, it's so different than the old school witnesses who would just love to have a Bible go round. If you have any like a varying thought from the Watchtower, they call it arguing. So it's kind of like they're under this idea that discussions are arguing. So I guess they're just looking for people who will just kind of go with their
No, I mean
program.
we don't mind discussing.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
curious, sir. I must say, I am
Yeah,
so curious
yeah.
why you, an American,
Hmm.
are ringing me up in near Oxford
Oh,
in England.
I just thought it would be more interesting.
All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I still find that really puzzling.
Yeah, I
Why,
mean, it's
why don't
kind of.
you can't contact someone in your vicinity?
Yeah, I don't see a problem about it. I mean, you're all completely unified and say the same things, so why couldn't I ask,
Yeah.
someone over there? It's kind of fun and
So,
interesting that we can do that now without paying, like $10 or something like that, right?
so have you ever been to one of our meetings then?
Yes, yes.
So what's happened?
What happened at the
You,
meeting?
no, I mean, do you still go?
No, no. I
So why not?
Oh, well, I just did some different issues. Like, I'm a born again Christian, like William Tyndale. And, like, for example, they teach that Jesus is mediator only for the anointed class.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like Jesus as my mediator, and I believe he's mediator for all, as it says in First Timothy
yeah,
2:5. So,
yeah,
yeah. And then
yeah.
also,
So you're a born again Christian now, are you? You
like
changed
William
from
Tyndale. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
guys
I
like him,
understand.
don't you? I think he's one of the few
Sorry?
Trinitarian. You guys like William Tyndale, don't you? I noticed that in the literature. They're very complimentary to him.
Yeah, no, he was. In fact, he had a lot to do with Oxford.
Oh, did he? Oh, that's
If you have a look
interesting.
at his history.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I read a book about how he was always on the move, actually. Yeah, it's
yeah,
very interesting. I didn't really know the extent of what his life was like and what he went through. He didn't have any beliefs similar to Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm just wondering why they seem to despise so many other Trinitarians and ones that
yeah. I
believed
mean,
in. Yeah.
because we're not Trinitarians.
I
We
know.
believe that Jesus was created by God.
Yeah, I
You
know.
see,
But
him
what I
is
was
his son.
saying is, why do they like William Tyndale so much? His one of his main mentor was Martin Luther. He was a
Yeah, I mean
Trinitarian.
that was before the modern day understanding. I mean, why we think Tyndale, Wycliffe, Luther are so good is that they translated the Bible for the common
Right,
people.
right.
So made it so that they could read it. Up until
Uh-huh.
then, they weren't
Uh-huh.
allowed to read it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, but
So
you don't share any of their beliefs at all, either Wycliffe, Tyndale, or Luther. They believed in
well,
salvation by
I mean,
grace
they did a
alone.
good work. I
Let me
mean,
finish. They believed by in salvation by grace alone, through faith alone, in Christ alone, and they were persecuted for that too, because they didn't believe it was through an organization mediating God's blessings, like similar to the Watchtower does now, that you get
yeah.
benefits by adhering to them. Also, another reason I don't like the meetings is because Jehovah gives a test of how to know what's the truth. And one of them is the test of a false prophet in Deuteronomy 18:20 through 22.
Yeah.
And they have
Yeah.
made predictions in the name of Jehovah, not just saying we think, but in the name of Jehovah. Even their current talk online talks about meat and due season from Jehovah, referring to their literature and videos. So from Jehovah, that would give them a high responsibility, and certainly that should be examined. So they have always said their rules and teachings are from Jehovah. So that's why that's not looked well upon by Jehovah. Deuteronomy 18:20 through 22. Jeremiah talks about the prophets that Jehovah is against because they say that this was from him, but it wasn't. So I think that's a fair test of that kind of claim, don't you?
Yeah, I think we have to agree to differ. I mean,
Yeah.
you've got some strong ideas. I meet
Yeah, they're from the Bible.
a
They're
lot
from the
of born again
Bible.
Christians.
Yeah, they're from the Bible.
Yeah,
Those ideas I just gave.
yeah,
They just ignore a lot of scriptures like that. They use the same ones pretty much repetitively, about 10 or 15 scriptures over and over and over and over. So I don't find it that
yeah.
interesting for Bible teaching. I don't really see any Bible teaching. They mostly talk about
No,
themselves and how you should obey them and etc. Their rules
yeah.
and
Well, I mean, we've got to decide for ourselves, haven't we? You've decided that you'll go down the evangelical side,
yeah,
which
I'm not
is
disputing that. That wasn't
pretty
even what we
strong.
were
And
talking about, but it's interesting. You should kind of divert, by saying we have to decide for ourselves. Of course.
well, we do.
I wasn't
I've decided
discussing,
for
we're not
myself. I haven't.
discussing that though. You asked me
Yeah.
why I don't like the
But
meetings.
Christine, I am limited for time. I really
Okay.
am.
Hey, thanks for being so
Yeah.
super
Okay.
nice. Thanks
But
for being
anyway,
so
yeah, I
nice.
was
Okay.
okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
God bless you. Bye.